Okay, I'm ironing these pieces. Actually have been ironing them because I thought the camera was on and it wasn't. So that's what's been going on. I've been sitting here talking, ironing pieces, and then I looked and realized, hey, that's not even on. That's what I'm working on. I was talking about the tint of the rinse water yesterday when I was rinsing the dress and how it came out that brown color, and I really wasn't expecting that. So my theory is this dress has gotten really wet at one point. That's what we were rinsing off. Usually you get the color of the most prominent dye, so if it's black you're going to get a purple or a black tint, gray, you know, different. If you're rinsing a red fabric, it's usually going to come out sort of pinkish. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting that brown. That makes me think it was wet, got dirty or something. So I'm doing these little ties. It doesn't seem like great care was taken when these were sewn. Some of these wrinkles are not going to come out, but that's okay because these are going to be all gathered up eventually. So I'm just trying to get the biggest ones out. See what happens when we spray one here. I see an improvement. I was also saying that when we looked at the dress yesterday before we rinsed it, it had a weird purplish sheen to the whole dress, but that all went away once I rinsed it. So, alright, so I have the four little ties, and many of them have these holes where they're probably originally hand sewn. You know, they sewed them inside out, trimmed the edges, and they turned them right side out, and then they probably had a hand sew these little bits at the end. So those are going to be on my repair list there. I'll move those over here. I'm going to use the skinny end of my ironing board here. Let's see if we can do it without shooting it with any kind of water or anything. I know there's a big repair I'm going to have to do here, and it's not, by saying big, it's not like complicated, it's just a pop seam. But I know it's there. Okay, ironed up pretty good. Took a while. I'm probably gonna have to go over it again. You can see when the light hits it, it has a bit of a purplish sheen. Now I don't know if that's supposed to be that way or if it's from age. I'm going with it's because of age. Down here, and I don't think the camera, I might be able to lighten the film so you can see it, but it's almost a splatter pattern like the dye has faded. It could have been from washing it when we washed it. Okay, so here is the back part of it. That's where I got to put the eyes back on. Here's the little hook, the loops, or the eyes, and I got to put the hooks. Here's our back pleat, so I need to iron that a little bit more. You can see it though now. It's like a, you can see where what we were talking about, how it's supposed to skim your butt right there. I did miss a place down here ironing to do that. But there's a few holes. There's a little hole there. Hit that train down there again. Definitely an improvement. Again, I left the stitches on here so I know where to put the little buckle. So I'm going to iron the parts I missed, and then I'm going to start working on the little buckles that are sort of bent. And we'll get these little doodads sewn up and get those back in the buckles and see how those look.